Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Kpsn. Competition has been long ingrained in our culture. The Romans and the Mayans turned competition into high-stakes entertainment with adoring crowds, and that, more or less, is where we are today. Competition serves as some very fine entertainment, perhaps a very welcoming distraction from certain realities. As fans, we put great value on our athletes. We personally identify with our sports, our teams, our city, our community, and our school. We wear our colors and proudly proclaim our loyalties. Watching our teams in action again this spring has been a healing process of sorts, a sure sign that we are almost through the storm. Playing a sport, on the other hand, especially now, is a personal journey, a challenge to be met, a meaningful goal to be achieved. As an athlete, there is an almost unreal sense of personal accomplishment and self-satisfaction derived from playing. Our athletes remind us of many important life lessons as we start to discover that if we work harder, we make ourselves better. And, on the other side of the coin, when we lose, it builds character and teaches perspective. Our rivalry with the Franklin Panthers has been quite intense this year. This winter, our hockey team beat the Panthers for the first time in over 20 years, and the football team secured their 18th win in a row over Franklin in the final game of the Fall 2 season. The hunt has spilled over into spring, with our lacrosse and baseball teams having some very exciting games with our Franklin Panther rivals. Franklin had 4 undefeated teams going into this week, and the Warriors had 2. As the spring season takes its shape, it's not just the weather that's heating up. Do you know who's really on fire? Coach Bob Goldberg. He still has what it takes after 49 years of coaching to lead his team to greatness. His team is undefeated so far this year, and they have become the team to beat in the Kelly Rex.
We really bonded over this past season, and even though it's been a shortened season, we've all really gotten to know each other and really just enjoying each other's company as much as we can. And we want to make it as far as we can in playoffs and just kind of try our best and just see where it takes us. We're undefeated so far. I think we're like 8-0 or 9-0. And we had a really good match against Sharon the other day, and Sharon has always been at the top of the Hawk, and so we were really looking forward to playing them again because we didn't get the chance last year, of course. And we actually ended up beating them, and that was the first time that we've beaten Sharon in many, many years, so that was really exciting for us.
They played the second place Attleboro in back-to-back matches on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Their last home match of the season will be on Monday against Taunton at 3:45. The team would love some fan support.
Honestly, I wasn't really sure how we would do. I knew we had the makings of another league champion before the season started, but you can't make predictions until you find out exactly how strong your lineup's going to be in terms of singles, in terms of doubles. And as the season wore on and we got through the first 6 matches or so, I realized that we had a possibility of winning another league. And now with 2 matches left, we have a chance to run the table. We just got to wait and see. Goals are always the same, to win a state title. We haven't done that. We've got to the South Section finals a couple of times, but the goals are to have fun and, like I said, to win a state title. And this year is going to be a little bit different because every single spring sport has the option of getting into the tournament. They don't have to win the normal 50% of their matches in order to get into the tournament. This year, anybody qualifies. We would have qualified again anyway, but it makes the draw kind of interesting because a lot of coaches may opt to come in with records that are only 25% wins and 75% losses, but they still feel they have a chance to move through the draw. So it's going to be an interesting postseason.
Our softball team is also atop the Kelly Rex alongside their big rivals, the Taunton Tigers. They will meet for the first time this season on Monday, June 7th at Taunton, and then play again on Tuesday at home. The team is using every practice and every game to prepare. On the offensive side, the team has compiled over 130 runs and have only allowed 30 to their opponents. It will be important that the team catches fire and keeps up the scoring, as Taunton has only allowed 2 runs so far this season.
We've been trying to stay really focused. We're working a lot on team bonding. KP's always been really good at softball, so we just want to keep that going. And Taunton's a really good team this year, so we're really excited to play them. We just want to win.
Taunton's really good. They have a pitcher going game 1, so it'd be really cool if we were able to beat her.
All of us are so excited. We haven't had a challenge really so far this season, so we're really excited that the end the end of the season is going to have a lot of fun games.
They're a really good team. They're definitely intimidating, but I'm feeling confident. I think we got a good shot. We just have to play cleanly.
The girls would like to see you at their home game on Tuesday at the Pal at 3:45. Led by captains Connor Cook and Jake Silveira, the baseball team's chemistry is unmatched, and the energy that they bring to the field every day is remarkable. The team is currently sitting at an above 500 record and is looking forward to their final 2 regular season matchups against Taunton before making some noise in the state tournament.
We had a few tough losses in the beginning of the season. I think the team's just now coming together. Everyone's working together, practicing hard 5 days a week and on the weekends too. We're getting ready for the tournament coming up. There's gonna be a long break after next week. Gonna finish the season out strong with final 3 games left. The underclassmen have definitely had a huge impact. Tommy Monterano and Ryan Gately, 2 sophomore studs that pitch for us. They're pretty much untouchable every time they get on the mound. When they pitch, we play perfect. It's definitely huge for us, and most of our wins have been generated from them when they start on the mound. We play our game, no mistakes, and keep hitting the way we have been. I think we can go as far as we want to in the tourney.
Despite all the challenges that they have faced, this team is getting hot at the right time, and they are loving the support of the fans coming out to watch.
Having the fans with us definitely is huge. It helps us with momentum. It makes us stay clean, and having the support, it just brings a lot of joy.
Our Warrior track and field team took the track after a long break since their last meet, and PR was the phrase of the week. Nearly every runner saw a massive jump in their times, revealing a promising look for the future with championship season right around the corner.
One thing we've really been working on is developing stronger underclassmen. It's really hard to have new kids come in and really take the lead, but our coaches have worked really hard to help people try new events, get better at them, really work on form and technique. And I think that we'll look really strong moving forward with all the underclassmen who are doing good. We broke the long jump record at the D2 relay meet in North Andover. We also took first place in the SMR, which was pretty crazy. It's the first time we've done that in a really long time. The girls are currently tied for 3rd place in the Kelly Rex right now, which is really unexpected, seeing their low numbers, especially on the distance side. And I just think the coaches have been really helpful for us. They have truly mentored us through our journey. They've provided us with guidance, support. Whenever we're down, they always cheer us up. And it's just been a great season.
The boys' lax team showed their might, starting the season undefeated 4-0. They lost back-to-back games to Franklin, 16-8 and then 14-6. The team is coming off 4 blowout wins in a row against Attleboro and Milford, scoring a whopping 71 goals to their opponents' 15. They are focused on maintaining their composure and fully intend to make a run for the Hawk title.
So right now I think we only have 1 more game until playoffs, so we got a big game against Medway. They're ranked higher than us in the state, so that could definitely help our resume for the tournament, state tournament, and then going to that tournament we want to play. Hopefully we won't play the best team in the state, but I think we're going to get a tough team, and I think we'll be able to handle that task. I don't know how well, but I think we'll be ready, and I think the mindset really just going forward is play for each other and do our best and just make every moment count.
The struggle to get a win is accompanied by very personal snapshots of moments that will always be remembered. Competition offers us the human condition, blood, sweat, and yes, sometimes even tears. We gratefully accept the grind because competition also provides us with the promise of many important life lessons. The thrill is addictive and the strong motivator in helping us strive for personal excellence. Get out there and support our Warriors in our upcoming games. That's all for this week's edition of KPSN. We will see you back here next week.